Hello again, guys, for another session of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. So we're in Trial and Tribulation and on the first episode. So, pretty much first episode breakdown is, we're now playing back in the past where Mia was, alive in her defense attorney days. And apparently one of her cases, for this one, is dealing with a young Phoenix being involved with a murder that happened during his college days. Now, we had to pretty much stop and recess because right now they're going to pull out, I suspect, somebody down for the next hearing for the jury here. Or not jury, but the whole court case, blah, blah, blah. Without further ado, let's just get started. The Turnabout memories. Alright, let's see here. So, I know Zach is usually the Phoenix, but unless J-Man wants to do some tonight, you're more than welcome to. If you like. If not, you can disregard.
Yeah. I think J-Man's taken. He's playing idle today. But if anybody else shots.
Do you want to be a sick boy who's simping real hard for his GF?
I was just gonna lurk today. Sorry.
Okay,
good,
cool.
You're good. No
then
pressure.
I'll continue to simp.
Okay.
No worries.
Continue to simp. No, that's a phrase I never thought I'd hear for you.
simping protocol initiated.
All right, go ahead.
Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
All right. Since currently Aaron's absent at the moment, does anybody want to assume the role of Mia, who is our defense attorney for this poor boy here? Once.
You have to do Dahlia, so no.
Going twice. Brandon, do you want to take over? You want to be the magnificent Mia Faye?
I can try.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. You're ready, buddy.
It's all right. At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright.
Yeah. So I guess I can start to relax then, huh?
I guess I'll take over.
I forgot about Grossberg.
I think I'll take over for Grossberg in the meantime. Let me get that very southern, pompous kind of voice.
Relax, my boy. You can't be serious after hiding such important facts.
But the next witness is my Dolly, right? She'll save me. I just know she will.
Why do you think that?
Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life. That's why.
The love of your life, huh? Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Dalia Hawthorne?
Sure, no problem. Dahlia and we first met about 8 months ago right here in this very courthouse. Actually, I'm studying to be a lawyer on the side anyway. One day, she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I really think it was fate that brought us together. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Oh, here, take a look at this.
Huh?
She gave this to me the day we met as a symbol of our love.
Dang, already throwing promise pendants? What?
Yeah.
Look at this. This is an expensive ass looking
amount of
pendant.
simping.
I,
She gave it to him though.
I'm concerned. All right, go ahead.
I think she just bought him. Actually, no, I'm just kidding.
I mean, considering all the blunders this guy made in court, it's surprising that he studies law on the side.
I know, right?
Right.
She had been wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off. But before she gave it to me, she said, "I want you to carry this." And it wasn't sus at all.
Exactly like.
Well, my little sussy boy Phoenix, so she just gave it to you as a present, I see.
This darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little Dolly.
It certainly is a little bottle, all right.
It makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet.
The more I look at it, it feels like those little necklaces like you get in those little coin capsule machines or something.
Yeah, it kind of does. It looks like candy. That gem in there looks like candy.
Yeah, it's either that or just, you know, it's just,
Just like a cheap trinket.
yeah.
It's actually, yeah, the gem itself is actually just like one of those like glow pops or whatever that you wear around your finger.
Exactly that, bro.
The ring pops.
Ring pops, yeah.
Yeah. Man, I miss ring pops. I think they're still around. Let's see. I'm sorry, have you read this line already? My apologies.
I want to share my happiness with the whole world.
All right, we got Dahlia Presents Power from Phoenix Wright. A small bottle necklace given to Wright on the day they met. He shows it to everyone.
Oh, little simpy boy. Anyway. So after that, you and Miss Hawthorne started dating.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
Wait, what? Bruh. What? I'm sorry.
Man, that's... You know what a strange girl. Asking for a present back like that.
By the way, Mr. Wright, the day you first met Dalia Hawthorne 8 months ago, it wouldn't happen to have been on August 27th, would it?
Huh? Yeah, it was. But how did you?
This happened on August 27th, right here in this courthouse.
What's this? A newspaper clipping? Let's see. Murder in the courthouse. Murder?
And I brought you myrrh.
What do you read there? Let me see that. Ellipses. Oh, I see. My hemorrhoids are telling me. I think I understand what you're trying to say. And I think I understand why you suddenly took such keen interest in this trial. You believe there's some connection between these two cases, am I correct, Murr?
All right, we got a newspaper clipping added to the courtroom record. An article from the 8 of 28, almost 8 months ago.
I hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossberg. I need to finish this myself.
Oh, yes, I'm afraid that what you have will not be enough for me, dear. I'll go ahead and have a look at downstairs reading room and see what else I can find. And I need to find my cream for those hemorrhoids.
Thank you.
I'll do whatever I can to be a help to you, Mia. Well, it looks like recess is about over. We all better get moving.
I guess so. That recess sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, though.
To be continued.
Probably should have played up to here, but
Yeah, it's fine.
Well,
Eh,
Continuity.
it's just a little bit. Just, you know, we weren't sure how long that whole talk was, and it was pretty late.
yeah.
Anyway, next time on Trials and Tribulations on Wednesday.
Well-
Thanks everyone for coming out.
Yeah, thanks.
Man, I
Yeah.
can't wait to find
But
out.
hey, that cotton candy milk, okay?
Oh, yeah, that cotton candy milk.
Candy
I remember.
milk, bro. All right, man. I'm excited to where we can find out if Mr. Grossberg's fucking hemorrhoids will be treated. I'm just kidding. God damn it. April 1st, 12:13 p.m. District Court courtroom number 2. God damn, it's a tongue twister. All right, let's see.
wait, Xander, do you want to be the judge?
Oh yeah.
Xander?
Sure.
Oh,
Sorry,
it's
can you
been
hear
so
me?
long. Yes,
Yes, you can.
I'm excited.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Sure. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness.
I could take over. Oh, actually, Pain
Oh.
doesn't come back. Actually, I mean not Pain,
Yeah,
but
Pain,
Phoenix
yeah,
doesn't come
Pain is only for chapter 1, so
back.
Yeah,
I guess
Ed,
I can take over if no one else wants to voice him.
well,
but-
Ed, you won't have a voice with
I mean-
because
yeah,
Ghostberg's gonna be
yes.
gone for a while.
Okay, that's true,
I
so-
could. I sense Dolly's gonna show up, so I could do
Yeah.
it. So
Okay.
Oh wait, I won't have a voice. Shit. All right, I can do. I can do.
You
that's a
wanna
good
be
point.
Pain?
I forgot. Phoenix will probably be quiet for a while too. I can do Pain.
okay, be Pain.
Right.
Be Pain.
Uh,
I sound nerdy.
This next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. The prosecution calls Miss Dalia Hawthorne to the stand.
Oh, we're gonna see the beautiful Lolita. Oh my God, butterflies, bro!
Not butterflies.
She just came from like.
Like a Disney movie.
What's with this silence?
Brandon, you might have met your match.
In my career as judge, I've been deceived by many witnesses. I don't know why I'm saying that out loud, but okay. It is my job to doubt. To take no one at their word. Little cynical, but I guess it fits. But in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity. Now I sound like I'm hitting on you, but okay.
I can't believe
the
he's
judge is
actually
simping hard.
said that.
You know,
God, everyone's simping for this girl.
I know, right? She would do successful in the Twitch world at this rate. Holy shit! Oh God, no!
Now, the witness, could you please state your full name?
Oh no!
Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous. God, that's creepy as hell.
I like the idea. Everybody's turning to like the stereotypical neck beard for this girl for some reason.
If anyone says anything rude, you could be sure I'll cut them right down to size.
Oh no!
Oh, God. And I will bash them with my gavel. That sounds a little sexual, but whatever.
Oh gosh!
I love how they look straight at me when they say that.
Wait, what? Kiss me.
As in they will beat me up.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying, man. With each game, the stakes get higher and higher. Now we're talking about getting smashed with a gavel. Literally.
Like yeah,
Wait, what?
like it's an official move
Freaky
set
stuff right
from Phoenix Wright in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's a very powerful move.
It's a finisher, actually. No.
Thank you for calming my nerves. You are all so nice. I almost feel right at home.
Not at all.
It was nothing.
If we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation?
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your Noah presence.
The honor is all mine.
No, the honor is all mine. I mean, after all, I am an honorable judge.
It's becoming a simp competition. Why?
Yeah.
No, I'm Spartacus.
Well, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Well,
that
I
just
am-
undid.
I am actually going to
Sorry, me.
Screenshot
the cotton
this.
candy milk. She also knows about the cotton candy.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's got the cotton candy milk.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got
That's all
to
Mia's trying to say.
Nothing
That's-
else insinuated here.
I gotta clip this. Hold on, not clip, but picture.
Screenshot it.
Yeah. Wait, no, stop. Give me back my power.
Yeah, this is the send to Amber in response for recommending you that series.
All right, let's see. There we go. Putting it in the fan arts and meme, and there we go.
So?
Is there something I can help you with?
Oh no.
Just go and say whatever's on your mind.
Slay me, queen!
No.
I'm sure that there must be some kind of mistake. Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. Just know it.
Why can I type? Ah!
Yes, I can see why you'd say that.
He's going to be a tough witness, all right. It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger.
Time is moving a little differently than I'm seeing it.
Definitely felt like minutes.
Is this Cat Boys all over again? We don't know what time it is.
We're just simping so hard that time dilation is taking effect.
Oh my god.
We torn a hole in the time
The amount of
space 'cause
time
I didn't
blindness
know
we're having right
The
now.
power that
Not-
simping
I did
holds.
not know simping created like a black hole effect.
This must be
We're
studied,
stuck in
man.
a time loop.
Yeah.
Hey, Aji, I thought you were supposed to be with me.
Oh god.
Come on. Oh, by the way, did you guys see the video I linked in the VN fan arts that of that crack shipping?
The bagel thing, or
Yeah, the judge and Kameda got shipped together.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Now then, please proceed with your testimony.
I love that video. It's funny to think that they were crack shipped.
Go ahead.
Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please.
All right, what I've witnessed.
I had been planning to go.
Sorry, that's too Monami.
I had been planning to go back to Feeny's place after class was over. Feeny and Dougie, they were talking behind the building.
I love that sound effect.
Why did he fall so hard?
It just falls. There's no explanation.
They just couldn't afford to reuse the animation again. What's up with this?
Phoenix hasn't moved at all.
He just death stared
He's
him.
fucking powerful, dude.
Don't let
He defeated Thanos in Marvel vs. Capcom just by slapping some sub-penis on him.
Just don't let the anime power scalers see this clip because they're gonna go crazy over this.
Suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed. That's when Feeny noticed that I was there. I went to go and find some other students, and they called the authorities.
I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Oh shit!
Young lady,
I love Payne's objection voice.
as old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please, tell us the truth.
But I would never.
That's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue.
What do you mean by that?
Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor.
Honor?
It's like a pause.
I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies.
Man, we really are in a time dilation.
Yeah. I think it was like everyone's trying to come up with a good ad lib moment, but it was hard to come up with one.
No, I think Ed. I thought Ed's cat just attacked him.
Oh, okay.
I haven't changed a bit. EFA.
That's how you know my name.
Oh shit!
Why wouldn't she know her name?
What's this? So you two are acquainted?
Yes, we've met before, once.
Oh well.
In any case, Miss Fay, the floor is all yours.
It's good to see you again, Madame Fay.
Madam, I'm no one's grandma yet, girly.
Would I witness? All right. Now let's see. What's sus? Time to go
Let's
back
see.
to Finny's place after class was over. Okay, Finny and Dougie.
We were talking behind the
Building.
building.
Okay. And
Oh,
Dougie.
wall.
Oh.
Well, we know that's a
So
lie.
she noticed that wobbly and collapsed.
That's when Venus noticed that I was there.
Uh-huh.
But Phoenix never mentioned about her in his testimony.
But is there anything
Oh,
we could is there anything we can show to contradict that?
Maybe we could press it to see if it gives us any
Yeah,
additional
I don't know.
clues.
I don't know what the evidence is.
We probably have some evidence that shows that Phoenix pushed Doug, I think.
Let me see.
Well, according to that picture, he looked pretty still. I don't know.
We have this, but I don't know what that's supposed to contradict.
Well, they say that. Okay, so this was the thing that Doug had, and he fell on top of his own umbrella, and that's when it happened. Because that's where he heard the snap. And then this is.
Is that owned by the victim? Okay, found it earlier.
It may have never updated the evidence.
Yeah. So.
Oh, there it is. Phoenix's testimony. There it is.
Yeah. Here we go.
The victim fell on top of, but it doesn't say any.
Can you?
Say,
Oh, you can't open it.
Yeah, I can't expand it. Like it would say like check like that. It says enter right there. So.
I wonder, should we push her on like why she was
we could try. We could press it.
Press her.
Yeah, let's
like
just
did she
press it.
stalk him?
And
like why was she following him
imagine
around?
if she's like a yandere, bro.
Well, she is dating him, so.
Yeah. Oh, Brandon.
Oh, sorry. And what did Mr. Wright say when he saw you?
I'm sorry. I was so flustered that I really don't remember. But please forgive me.
You don't remember?
Well, that's common enough. Sometimes I can't recall a sentence I passed only minutes prior. I mean,
What?
you know, I am getting old.
Please, someone, anyone, stop him before he gets hurt by me.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay.
Don't you dare finish that sentence, Udgy.
Let's see. So I went to go find some other students, and they call the authorities. Wait, why did she left and not help out Dougie?
That's not really. Why? I mean, would you?
Or like go. Can you push the statement before?
Yeah, let's go to
this
the third
one?
statement.
This one, yeah.
Or not
Okay,
this.
Yeah. Yeah, this
Oh,
one
not this
seems.
one?
We can.
This
Yeah,
one seems
press
kind
it.
of weird.
Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own?
Yes.
In other words, the defendant never touched the victim. Is that right?
I was watching the whole time. And he never did a thing to Dougie.
I really get this voice better.
If I press her for no good reason, I just know the judge will get angry with me. So what should I do about her testimony just now?
Slap a contradiction.
Yeah, because he pushed him, right?
I mean, that's usually the answer, but if you don't have the evidence, then it won't work.
It was in the testimony,
Phoenix's
right?
Testimony, yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah,
okay,
I think I would go with the testimony.
Which part of the testimony?
I
said
think
he
it'd
pushed
be-
him.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird
Phoenix's
things where I think the
lines.
game is.
Feeble
expecting
lies
it.
are
Yeah.
not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne. So let's drop them, shall we?
What? I would never.
Miss Fay, I will not allow you to badger this witness.
God, the simp.
He's a queen.
Ellipses.
I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition.
Wait, what?
I
What?
don't know what that means.
Ellipses.
That is, she has no supporting.
That's there, bro.
Ellipses.
Please don't glare at me like that. I'm just doing my job.
Now then, Miss Hawthorne. The defendant's palm print, was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did, in fact, push the victim.
What?
There's no need to try to cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole truth.
There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything that you saw. In great detail.
Sir.
Yes, Your Honor. I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony.
Looks like we're finally getting somewhere.
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie.
Okay.
Okay. I guess
see.
do we press or I don't know if we have anything to present.
Let's see. I mean, I'm sure this statement's going to come into play, but I have no idea what we have to contradict this.
So the only thing we got is, well, we got Phoenix testimony, but we could see. No, the crime photo wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, that didn't make sense.
Yeah.
So I want to say we could try to press here, maybe again.
Let's press it. Yeah.
There's no harm in pressing it.
Yeah.
You didn't see it.
Well, I saw the moment where Dougie fell to the ground.
And at that time, there was only the two of them at the scene. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and the victim, Doug Swallow.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
It didn't look like they were fighting, and I didn't hear anything unusual either.
Oh, maybe
that's the one right
What
there.
is the statement here before?
Yeah, we can.
There's
present,
evidence
we can present Phoenix's testimony.
Because there was a loud
Oh yeah, there's
sound.
a loud sound. Yep, here we go.
Bam.
You say you didn't hear anything unusual, is that correct?
Yes, that's why I was very relaxed, looking at the scenery around me.
Is this girl partially deaf, bro?
You did see Brian. Anyway. That's nice, but I find that just a little odd. I have here the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise.
He said that?
If you were really that close to the two of them, why didn't you hear this noise as well?
Oh boy. Music's kicking in.
Yeah, I love that remixed objection team. Well, maybe the noise wasn't all that memorable.
But according to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise like a snap. There's no way a noise like that could fail to make an impression.
Yabba yabba yabba.
His hair.
May I have a moment to answer?
Oh, damn it.
No, she's using her time dilation.
I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise.
It's where you. Oh my god.
She's gonna say she's partially deaf.
She had headphones in.
She had headphones in.
She got her AirPods.
And it's just like, oh, you didn't say this.
See, I was too busy making out with the other guy down the street.
Oh god. Damn it.
See,
What a-
I'm sponsored by Raycon.
Oh gosh, it's giving an interview. Ah!
Stop it.
Oh god, she literally saying it.
Oh my god.
Headphones on. I was listening to music at the time.
Damn
I
it.
was such a liar.
Got that new Beats by Dre,
Lies.
you know?
Headphones? That means both of your ears were covered?
The rain was just beginning to let. But it seemed as though the fall wasn't ready for this fun to come to an end yet. So the sky continued to flash and rumble.
Thunder and lightning, huh?
Very, very frightening.
Yes, I'm.
Shut up with that Pajama Sam reference.
Yes, I'm afraid of the sound of thunder. So I put my headphones on to block it out.
Well, Your Honor, as you can see, there weren't any contradictions in her testimony after all. The client is innocent. Oh, wait.
Wait a sec, Mia. That testimony just now. She said something that could totally change this whole case.
Let's see.
Oh, there's lightning.
Was it lightning?
Oh,
Yeah,
lightning. Because wouldn't the
Yeah.
lightning potentially electrocute him or whatever?
No, I can't. That can't be the reason.
She did.
I feel like it is.
Or could
No,
it
I
be
mean,
the
light.
reason?
Let's see. Why would lightning be the?
Okay, so
see, it
let's-
seems this is the correct, but I need to.
Let's look at a case.
Well, no, but I'm
first.
saying like they're saying it's a fatal electric shock, and they think it's because of the cables. But what if it was lightning?
That would make this
Lightning killed
case stupid.
Well,
I
okay,
don't
that's the
know.
whole point, though. Then you would throw out the case because it's clearly like
Yeah, you
Mother
gotta
Nature.
buy
mean-
some time so you can figure out how to prove who the killer is.
That
It's
would
not
also
Phoenix.
make this first case incredibly dumb.
I mean, it's true. I mean, everybody can get out
I
of
mean,
scot free.
God
Just say
killed him.
like literally God killed him.
You're
Yeah, I mean, it is funny, buddy. It's
Like,
it's lightning.
I think, like,
I'm just
right-
saying, like, if it is lightning, then like obviously it's not Phoenix, right? So
Right,
we would win our
yeah.
case.
He's raining
Yeah.
on the side.
Your Honor, it
I'm just
wasn't my
saying.
client. I'm pretty sure lightning struck him.
All right.
So basically, you're saying that this game is shit.
All right. Do you guys want to present that case then? There
Yes.
was lightning.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't
okay.
know.
You want to save beforehand, so that
It's not gonna do any damage.
I don't think
Oh,
it's gonna do
does it?
any damage. Like
Yeah,
the
we'll just
little
look
bar doesn't
stupid.
come out. Yeah, either we're like
Okay.
really stupid, or we
Which
could
is a risk I'm
say-
always willing to take.
Also true.
because she
Okay.
said that she was afraid of lightning and rain, and she said
Oh, that's true.
something.
So why was
that's-
she outside when there's lightning?
Yeah. So
Oh, that's a good
It's
point.
like
Yeah, that's
she-
right. So
Okay,
you
that's
just,
more reasonable than my like. If we prove it's lightning, then.
I mean, let's be honest. It's definitely not the other two answers because it's obviously not. She didn't hear anything because that doesn't sound right.
yeah.
And listening to music just adds nothing.
Yeah, so it have to be lightning. It would be silly. So, in that case, you guys want to present there was lightning
Yeah.
then?
Yep.
All right,
Let's try it.
Let's slap it. Let's bullshit
Yeah,
our
let-
way to victory.
Let's just see what Mia comes up with.
Your Honor, there is a problem with the witness's testimony.
What do you mean?
Didn't you notice? She said there was lightning, correct?
Yes. What of it?
Well, it's lightning
Oh,
is
gosh.
actually a large
Oh my God.
charge of
Am I
electricity
right?
in the atmosphere. Am I right? Oh my god.
Now's not the time for a science lesson, Miss Faye.
But Bill and I was
No,
gonna come
give it a
around.
second. Give it a bit.
Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution,
Oh God.
We're
no.
going there. Dude,
Yep.
if it's jamming the theme, you know we're on the right track.
Yeah, we're like
isn't it possible
rumping to
that
this.
the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning?
Aw, shit.
This is awesome.
Oh shit!
I was joking, but this is actually really funny.
Yeah, dude, I'm crumping.
The thought had not occurred to me. Who would have thought God killed him?
God really had a problem with Doug. Doug Swallow.
Maybe like
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't have problems?
Well,
with
that's a
Swallow?
natural.
Do occur to this guy anyway.
I like to think God was like an anti-shipper between Doug and Phoenix, so he had to take it away himself from becoming canon.
Right.
It's like, holy shit.
They're like, let me nip this in the bud. This entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered. But that very premise itself is mistaken. The defense believes that Mr. Swallow was, in fact, the victim of a stray bolt.
Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah, buddy. We're brain blasting everybody,
Here's the
dude.
defense maybe onto something.
Even the
Even though
grunt.
there's a giant building that should have
I know.
taken the bolt. long
Everybody
before he
forgets
did.
how lightning works. It's great.
You know, let's just let it happen, man. Let's just bullshit our way. We
Yeah,
gotta get a client
let's
free,
just
bro.
act like there wasn't a huge building that could have, you know.
Could it be that the death was actually accidental?
All right, you did it, Mia. I'll be taking that. Not what?
Oh shit.
God damn it! Right in my inner monologue.
This fucking simp. This fucking simp.
I mean, to be fair, I'm on his side. That sounds like total horseshit.
I've heard that you have such a low opinion of me, Miss Faye.
Damn.
I'm not a fool, you know. The prosecution has done its research, Your Honor.
Ah shit.
Look at this third grade book on science. No lightning strikes on that day at that location. Somehow. we keep track of where all the lightning strikes are, and none of them were on record there. What's more, we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case.
Evidence, Mr. Payne? Well, what is this evidence?
This affidavit.
Oh shit, we got an affidavit, bro.
And who is this affidavit from?
The pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in their labs that day. Allow me to read out the testimony of the pharmacology students. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden at around 3 p.m. that day.
It was a blackout?
All of the lab's equipment runs on high voltage, Your Honor.
So you're saying the equipment lost power because...
Precisely. They lost power because of the severed electrical cable.
Oh shit, it was severed?
The power outage occurred at approximately 3 p.m.
Which fits with the time of death listed in the autopsy report.
Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable.
Yabba 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 yabba.
According to the students, the cables were very old. They were planning on having them replaced in the near future.
I see.
Wait, shouldn't the death...
So it's
didn't-
university negligence that
Dude,
caused
yeah.
his death.
The university.
Exactly.
He like...
Sue the university.
See the university, bro. Why does our boy have to do with it? Fucking...
Just bring the whole university on stand.
Like each of the
I mean,
students
why
and the
not?
dean.
I'd like to call all of the university to the stand. Apparently, the cables have become so brittle.
Oh god.
Like my scratchy voice.
I'm sorry. I ate something that's not supposed to be there. What the fuck?
Oh God!
Ugh, don't worry about it.
All right. Just let us know if you need any help there, buddy.
I'm good.
Uh,
I got water.
that even the smallest bump would have caused them to break.
Okay, well, we got that.
Student's testimony added to the court record.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was muted. But yeah, so the old power cable broke due to some sort of impact at 2:55. Oh shit.
However, there is one thing that troubles me. If the cable could have been broken by any small bump, then it wouldn't have snapped if it had been bumped into, correct?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Miss May? Do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable?
Your Honor,
We could always fall back to Old Faithful.
I don't like how this is looking one bit. I have to come up with something to try to regain some momentum. If it pleases the court, the defense would like to state its opinion. What?
Well then, let's hear it. Who or what was it that caused the cable to break?
It was lightning, Your Honor.
Yeah, it was definitely lightning, y'all. It just hit the cable itself because it did not like it. All right, so let's see. Let's take a look at this picture here.
It was probably when Phoenix shoved Doug.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He probably fell on it.
Oof.
I mean, we have to tell the truth, the whole truth, but wouldn't that literally criminate Phoenix again?
I still like my random
Lightning
Mother
testimony.
Nature had something to do with this.
All right. So
I reject your reality.
And substitute my own. That's my reality.
All right. So apparently this was caused by some sort of impact at 255. So it has to be something that pushed on the pole. But on Phoenix's testimony, said the victim fell on top of the brown, and that's when a loud sound when this happened. That's when Phoenix came back. So I'm not sure we can present either the testimony or let's see.
Is there something?
Oh, here we
with
go.
his watch?
Found broken near the electrical pole at the scene of the crime.
You can present profiles, right?
But the
Yeah, we could
umbrella
present
wasn't used.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, we
Sorry,
can do that. So we could.
Yeah.
It's the cause of or time of death, right?
So
No, it said who or what was it used, so it was definitely.
Thomas Paine.
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, I think we had to present Phoenix.
all right, because we could present
This
Phoenix,
asshole.
or
Or is it Doug?
I'm also like.
No, because even though Doug's body, if you claim that Doug's body was what was used to break it, it's still technically Phoenix.
All right.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
All right.
Sure,
well,
it might be
slap
both.
it.
Sometimes they give you me like that.
I think it's one of those either or answers that would
Yeah.
contain the case. So we'll
I think
just.
Phoenix is
I
probably the
doubt it.
most.
Phoenix Wright always only has that one answer.
All
It
right.
never accepts anything
Let's
else.
just slap
We'll just
it.
go with it.
Let's re-incriminate our boy.
Dang it, Phoenix.
Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony.
Defendant's testimony?
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened at around 3 p.m., correct?
Yes, that sounds about right. Wait, are you saying that?
The lab equipment lost power at 2:55 p.m., which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline. In other words, it was Mr. Wright's shove that caused the power outage.
Oh. How dare you?
Ah, shit.
Yes, the prosecution also came to that same conclusion. And it was that very shove that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted.
I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne.
Ah, shit. We're gonna do the Abbey testimony.
Damn right.
What's that supposed to mean?
Take a good look at where the victim landed after being shoved. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole. Actually, it doesn't look like it's by the electrical pole, but anyway. That's right, the victim banged into that pole as a result of being pushed. It was the impact that caused the cable to break.
Well, that makes sense. And then the victim was electrocuted.
Oh, that hair's push.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no, it doesn't make sense at all. Oh, okay. If the victim was shoved into the far pole, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by the severed cable in the foreground here. Oh, okay, look at you. Foreground. In other words, someone other than my client must have electrocuted the victim.
Order! Order in the court!
Ah, the lamentation of my enemy. How I've longed to hear them.
Damn, Maya, she likes her dish served cold.
It's true. The defense is absolutely correct. There doesn't seem to be any way the defendant could have...
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Mr. Judge, sir, may I say something and inevitably dig a deeper hole myself? The Madame Attorney's explanation. She said some things that are a little different than I remember them.
Now you remember and shit.
What?
What the?
Please, just once more. May I please testify one last time?
This,
Please, Mr. Judge.
this crocodile tier
crocodile
motherfucker piece of shit, lady.
Of course it's all right. Just go right ahead and give your new testimony.
He's been witness whipped.
Pretty much.
This is it. She's finally starting to show her true colors.
I do like how we both call her with crocodile tears at the same time, Brandon.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Just done with her shit.
Okay.
All right, what I witnessed part 2.
The truth is, Feeny pushed him twice.
Nani?
The first time was into the electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to run away from it. But Feeny caught up and crashed into him from behind. The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted, it all occurred in less than a minute.
Bro, she was definitely fucking Dougie.
I mean, yes, Dougie. I thought Dougie was her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it wouldn't make sense.
After being shoved, the victim got up and tried to run away.
And that is when the defendant pushed him for the second time.
I'm so sorry, Feeny, but I just have to tell the truth. Am I doing the right thing? Am I, Mr. Judge?
No.
Of course you are, my dear. As painful as it may seem, you are. Now then, Miss Fay, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
Oh, thanks.
Oh boy.
All right, what seems sus here?
All right.
Everything.
I think the
Right.
timing.
Yeah, the time is something I'm onto too.
Oh, you mean how it all happened in like less than a minute or something?
Yeah.
Okay, why do we
really quick.
what do we have to contradict that though?
So
The-
we have a picture of him with his hands on it. Remember?
Yeah, with the watch.
Okay, so
Oh,
this
that's right.
right
Yeah, that's
here.
right. The time.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
do you want to
Yeah,
press it
that's full
first, or
time
do you
on
want to
that,
press?
No, I want to
Nah.
bet it all. Slam it. Slam
Slam
it.
it.
I
with
just
the
want to be sure
watch.
this is the right one. Yep.
Is this you didn't
Oh, yeah.
select it?
Yeah, I did. I was just make sure.
Okay,
it was the
there we
right
go.
Photo, that's
Okay.
all.
All right.
Yep. Anyways, let's just slap it in. You
Press that shit.
Take a look at this Cold Killer X.
take a look at this photograph.
a look at this graph. No, that's enough, witness.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You will in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture?
Oh, that medicine. That's the one Feeny likes to take for his cold.
It's not. Wait, what?
Sorry, I double clicked by accident. I'm so sorry, bro.
Yeah, you Edward. It's the wristwatch. It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05 p.m.
Yes, and your point is, Miss Faye?
Hey, I'm getting into it. God damn it. My point is this. What time was it when the lab suffered the power outage due to the cable snapping?
Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was too.
Would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne? What exactly happened during the 10-minute interval? Yeah, clutch your umbrella. The defense proposes that it was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow.
Damn.
Order! Order in the court! Order!
This is nonsense. The real murderer.
Even you can't deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for.
Then who was it? Who else are you saying could have done it?
I love the hair flip. There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow. Only after my client had left the scene. And I'm looking at her right now. Was there a window of opportunity for the real killer?
Miss Faye, is the defense ready to indict someone as this real killer, quote unquote?
It's finally time. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Yes, Your Honor, we are ready.
Very well, but remember, you accuse the wrong person, you will be penalized. Think very carefully before you speak, Miss Faye.
Ah, shit.
Now then, Miss Faye, let's have it. Who is the real killer?
It was definitely
Mr.
Winston
Grossberg.
Payne.
No, it's Grossberg. It's obviously
Wrong
Grossberg.
answers only.
All right. You know what? I know who the real killer is. It was Doug Swallow, bro.
Doug Swallow killed himself.
He couldn't take it. He just couldn't take it anymore.
Couldn't take
He
it.
was rejected by Phoenix. He electrocuted himself. It's the only
He
explanation.
just couldn't see the ending of this trash of a relationship that Phoenix is going with Dahlia right now. Just had to take himself out too. Top of it. But nah,
Bro, why won't you leave her for me?
man. Screw this crocodile.
You said you were
tears.
gonna leave her for me.
Oh, God. This air.
It could only have been you, Dahlia Hawthorne.
The defense is grasping at straws.
10 minutes passed between the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing that whole time, Miss Hawthorne? Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought? Damn.
I find it hard to believe.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait, that's me. I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you.
Yabba.
Order! Miss Faye. What? I mean, why? That is to say, I'm losing words.
I'm like, what happened? Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting on that day, however. After Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands. Ooh, damn.
How can you say something so mean, Madam Faye? I didn't do anything.
Miss Faye, this is a very serious charge. You're.
Oh shit.
That's Phoenix.
No, don't simp for her, you dumb sack of
Your
shit!
Honor, but please, I have something I want to say.
You dumb sack of shit!
You? What is this? Why are you torpedoing your own case?
Please strike everything that the defense said just now from the record. She's my queen.
What the? Are you daft?
You're totally wrong, Miss Faye. Dolly, she couldn't do something like that. And it just shows him standing there like a dumbass. I love it.
Mr. Wright, get back in your seat, or I'll hold you in contempt of court. Bailiff, grab that man.
All right, I'll shoot him.
You can grab me, but you can't grab my heart. Ah! Leave my Dolly alone, Achuka!
Damn.
So,
That's gross,
That
big.
boy.
finally, I got to have a voice roll. He's gotten away over his head.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, you're back.
It seems I've just arrived at the nick of time. I found a police report of that incident in your newspaper clip.
Police report added to the courtroom record. Reported on the incident 8 months ago. I'm sorry. Ugh.
Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
You better take a good look at it. It, details how you come to lose your boyfriend.
Oh shit! What?
Oh, damn.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
The implications.
Oh! I'm sorry.
Ed, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just whenever like shit like this happens, I just fucking go wild.
Lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
Now, the defense has made a very serious accusation. Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about all this?
Well, really, Your Honor, I think the defense better have some Deus Ex Machina shit right now.
May I interrupt you for just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor?
Don't you worry, my dear. I have the situation well in hand. That is go right ahead.
Madame Faye, you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet doggy?
Yes, I am.
Your sweet Dougie.
Not
I thought he was
only
an
am I
ex-boyfriend.
saying you murdered Doug Swallow,
She dated him back a little while back.
but you also tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Phoenix Wright.
I told you that you should let me handle this. Sorry, please go ahead.
This fucking simp.
Objection to simp, Your Honor.
Even the butterflies are simping for me. You cannot win.
That's
How can you say that?
That's
I'm
just.
absolutely devoted to you, Queenie.
I like to imagine the butterflies are like her tier 3 subs or something, just like floating around, like, hey.
Yeah, they're paying that good moolah to fly near here.
Yeah, we're like realistically looking her stream as just them just floating around.
notion that I would try to frame him as ludicrous. This is all just too much for a poor little Mina bear.
I believe that. Oops, oh god, my voice is changing. I'd like to believe the girl's trying to ask what her mode would be.
The answer to that lies somewhere in this police report. It must.
I guess we could read it now.
I guess.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
I think it's
this
sketch that she
is-
called him my sweet Dougie, even though they broke up.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was kind of a red flag.
Wait, Diego Amanda? Wait.
Yeah, this is a completely different incident.
Okay, sorry. I thought I recognized that name. Okay, Dalia Hawthorne, age 19. Armando ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. The traces of poison were found on the victim's coffee cup. No poison was found in the vicinity or on the suspect's person. It was unclear how the poison entered the victim's coffee cup. Alright, that was it. So it's just poisoning was involved.
Yep.
But the suspect.
Oh,
She-
shit.
Yes, that suspect is her.
Alright.
So you think it's the necklace?
Yeah, bro.
8 months ago, an accident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. And then the same day, the two of them accidentally meet. Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Further testimony? What about?
About the events of the day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What could that possibly have to do with this case?
An injection fight. The defense claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant. Am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she, in fact, had a very good reason.
Very well, then. The court grants the defense's request. Young lady, would you mind staying on for just a bit longer?
Of course not, Mr. Judge.
Get ready for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Bitch, I'm a level 3rd degree black belt.
Oh boy, how I met my Finny, bruh.
I first met my darling Finny 8 months ago.
Man, this remix.
It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse's basement reading room. The moment our eyes met, heart skipped a beat. We've been going out ever since that fateful day.
Oh god,
We're
Phoenix.
so lucky. We literally make people sick. It's just jealousy, I think.
Just like me and Archie.
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Wright, get back here and you'll be held in contempt of court.
And now we enter the final act of our little drama.
That's what we used to say in the days of my youth. Go get her, tiger.
What is that?
Alright,
What do you mean there, Grossberg?
Alright, let's see. Basically, go wreck the shit. Let's see. 8 months ago, like we're destined to meet in the very courthouse basement reading room. Okay, the moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat. Huh. It's been going on ever since that fateful day. I kind of want to press what made her want to skip a beat.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah. I forgot. What were the first two statements again?
Looks like we're destined to meet in this very courthouse basement reading room.
That one's pretty specific, so that we could also press that. And this one's also pretty specific too. Oh, well,
Yeah, so
but then again, yeah, this one is also kind of specific. We could press
I would
that.
ask her what she was doing there 8 months ago.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure. We can do
Let's
this.
press everything.
So until that time, you had been dating Doug Swallow?
Yes, I'm a real fool, I know.
This freaking harlot, bruh.
Oh,
Letting my emotions change so quickly. I'm ashamed of myself.
No, not at all. Look at me, I'm infamous for changing my mind.
God damn.
Yeah, that's true, Raji. You're such a good mind changer.
My critics have even taken to calling me Judge Fickle. Ho, ho, ho.
I mean, should you be admitting to that? Anyway, maybe you should look for a different line of work. Exactly.
Despite that, however, he always hands down the correct verdict.
Just gotta get that little piece of lore in.
That's why some people also call him the Great Judge Judgini. What kind of name is that?
Alright,
this one,
so
then?
slap it.
The Courthouse reading room. That's a strange place to meet the love of your life.
That's not true, Madame Faye. After all, Feeny was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer. Doing the biggest bullshitter of all time.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne.
Man, imagine going to art school, but also minor in fucking, like, in law. It's like, really?
That's like, where's the connection?
I know, right?
What was a literature student like you doing in a courthouse reading room? Asking the real question.
This line of questioning is a waste of time, and has nothing to do with our murder case.
Yeah, it does.
Miss Faye, I'm warning you. This has nothing to do with Mr. Swallow's case.
I have to remember the judges on Dahlia's side. I'd better tread carefully.
You know,
Yeah.
when the game is resisting you, you gotta keep going.
You gotta
I know,
push
like,
through it, bro.
It is almost never the other answer in these games.
Your Honor, if you'll allow me some latitude, I think I can establish relevance. Please ask her to continue on with her testimony.
Very well, young lady. I've got a simple question for you. What were you doing downstairs in the courthouse reading room?
If it pleases your honor, the answer is simple. Simply this. I'd come to this courthouse and do some research for a paper I was writing.
Your Honor, that's a thought right there. Get her.
Oh, boy.
Present
Get
the
her.
evidence.
Get her. Get her. Get her.
This one?
Yeah. Wait.
Is it
No,
this one
no,
or
the police report. Police report.
Police
Oh
report?
yeah, right, because she had to do the report for the second poisoning,
Okay.
which is bullshit.
You want to slap it here?
Yep.
All right. Slam.
Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason? Oh.
What is the meaning of that cocky smile on your face, Miss Faye?
And this stand's about to get ripped by like the oldest Twitter post that he doesn't want to see.
8 months ago, right here, in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy.
Prepare to get cancelled
You said what?
for something you did 8 years ago.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. She's like 11 when this happened, bro. All right, sorry. I think you read this right, Bennett?
Yeah, I did.
Another tragedy?
You mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned?
The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report. And that name is Dalia Hawthorne.
What?
Dahlia Hawthorne?
Yes, the sweetie pie of everyone's eye, Miss Dalia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in a criminal case just 8 months ago.
Yabba.
Order! This is unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no.
Miss Faye, that's not fair.
Not
You
fair.
can't slander my witness.
All's fair in love and war, bitch. No.
I, Winston Payne, will not allow it.
Mr. Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking.
Oh shit! There she goes. She's coming out.
Pardon me. You go right ahead, Queen.
It's true that about 8 months ago, the police expressed some interest in me.
Express some interest, huh?
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, help you God. I did not commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago.
You're in contempt of court.
Ah!
I see.
Okay, I've tied the two crimes together. Now I've just got to stay on the offensive.
Well done, Mia. Oh, I really feel lit a fire in my heart. And my buttocks. Damn, this cream doesn't work for
And
shit.
my hemorrhoid.
I can hardly tell which is more inflamed, my spirit or my hemorrhoids. Oh God,
I wonder which would break first. Your
it's
spirit?
painful and damp and sticky.
Not the main voice.
Nice.
We all should just go with the fan impression. Just kidding.
The poisoner.
I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened. From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that was lethal with just 2 teaspoons. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison.
Oh, do know a lot about this poison.
See, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get a poison like that. Because I am also
You
very
know
stupid.
too much about this
It's
poison.
all so fucking stupid.
Well, that's what happened here 8 months ago.
However, as you heard from the witness's testimony, she had nothing to do with it, even though she describes it in great detail. I think the defense is just about out of tricks.
Oh my god. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne. But I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up its sleeve today.
And she just pulls a handgun from her arms like a Derringer or something.
And I'll be sure to show them to you before the end of this cross-examination.
Ah!
Yeah, that's right, boy.
What the? Why does the defense suddenly feel stronger?
Ha 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 ha, Mia. You're growing a truth lawyer or a media. Proud posture and self-confidence. Absolutely smashing.
If it were anybody else. Like literally just anyone else.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, which one of her awful statements?
They're all kind of.
Okay, it's not this one. This is too normal. This is too normal.
Here's liquid poison that's lethal at just 2
Okay,
teaspoons. Why you know that
Believe that.
specific?
Yeah, this one's specific.
Right?
About how much liquid is 2 teaspoons?
I couldn't think of a worse question to ask.
Let me see. My
According
bottle of eye
Google-
drops says a half fluid ounce, which is equal to 3 teaspoons.
So it's about 2/3 of that amount. Huh?
The poison was found in the lawyer's mother coffee. It must have been after I left the table. Someone must have quietly slipped it in there.
Special kind of port.
Oh wait. Wasn't her ex a pharmacology student?
What is Doug?
Yes.
What is Doug?
Doug was a
profile say?
pharmacology.
student.
Like, what does Doug's profile say?
He's literally a pharmacology student. Like that's all
Yeah.
it says.
He's like a badass pharmacology
yeah,
student.
at
Okay.
Ivy
Isn't he, like,
University
super
too.
amazing or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like he's like basically he's a top like pharmacist.
Special kind of poison. How so?
Well, I heard that's almost impossible to detect.
Oh? And where would something like that even come from?
I'm sorry. All I know is what I overheard the policeman saying. They said something about using advanced chemical processes to purify it.
Chemical processes? Well, that's quite sus. Impressive, I mean. Most impressive.
It's like, imagine the FBI and the CIA wants to know your location type of shit. It's like...
Seriously.
The better question is, how did the criminal get something like that?
Well, that's what I'm saying is like,
You see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know what to
Probably
get
this
for.
statement.
Okay,
yeah, I say this one because
yeah,
technically had
so
access to like all that.
You could probably just present Doug
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah,
most likely.
Doug.
Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Nah, he got it from Phoenix, bro. Look at that. He's spreading that disease. I'm just kidding. Nah, let's
Yes,
just slap it
that's
in
clearly
there.
the right answer.
Like Phoenix? What?
You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison. I don't believe you.
What?
In fact, you had easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's lab.
Boyfriend? Mean the victim, Doug Swallow?
That's right. Up until 8 months ago, Miss Hawthorne was dating Mr. Swallow. And if you recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student at Ivy University.
Pharmacology?
His laboratory contained highly advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment, the culprit could never have obtained such a rare and special poison.
Oh shit, we're hitting the max beat music to this one.
That's right.
Well, Miss Hawthorne, it seems you had access to such a poison after all. And then it was a matter of slipping it into the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking. Actually gonna solve another case whilst working a case. Anyway, the only person who could have done that was the one sitting at his very table, you. Yeah, I'm blowing you away.
Order! 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 Could it be?
That's nothing but baseless accurate.
May I say something, Madam Third?
Hell no, you killed my boyfriend. What is it, Miss Hawthorne?
The amount of poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct? In order to carry that much liquid, you need some kind of container.
Indeed.
You dumb.
Oh,
you
don't
dumb.
say.
You dumb goof.
Yeah,
I think we all know where this is going.
That's true.
We all know where this is going.
I was searched immediately after the incident took place.
Quite true. In fact, the entire courthouse was turned upside down.
But they didn't find the suspicious container anywhere, did they?
No, don't play with me. She's right. They even mentioned that in the report. Well, you could have easily gotten rid of something that small.
Come on, Mia.
I'm about to say, Mia, come on, girl.
Excuse me, madam, but this is a court of law.
Damn.
If you say I threw the poison container away, I think you need to show some kind of proof.
Shit, we got that proof.
Fight me. She got me good with that. She really didn't, though, but alright.
Provide some evidence, or I'll have to disallow this line of questioning, Miss May. Even though she could have easily done something simple like shoved it up her ass. I don't know.
Oh, God. Alright.
Is that... Are you speaking from experience, Judge?
I mean,
No comment.
him, Aji, and Nagito, you know.
Oh God.
Getting into.
Enough fan fiction. Unless we can come up with some evidence, we're going to lose this lead.
Police conducted a full body search of Dahlia and of the entire courthouse. And yet, the container holding the poison disappeared right after the crime occurred.
If you're going to accuse the young lady of committing the murder, then where's the container of poison? Where is the container the poison was carried?
Please just hit the.
All right, show it. Just show it.
Alright.
Let's just get this over with.
Definitely in the Cloud Killer X,
Yes,
bro.
exactly. Right in
Yeah,
there.
it's definitely in there.
this
It's
is
got to be one of these
definitely
pills, bro. It's got to be
Yeah,
one of
it's filled with poison right
No,
there.
no, I'm
Show
kidding.
it.
Nah, bro.
Okay, let's just do this.
Yeah, slap it in there.
That ain't no ring pop.
You were forced to get rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that's why you passed it on to someone that had nothing to do with this case. Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched.
Damn, bro.
Who is this person?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, of course.
So the defendant was this witness's accomplice?
Of course not. She gave the poison to him disguised as a present.
But that's...
That's a charming little necklace. This little bottle. Really quite cute. So what about it? What does it mean, Miss May?
Judge, you literally just said anyway. The day that the witness met and fell for Mr. Phoenix Wright was 8 months ago. August 27th, the very same day as the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present. All for the purpose of hiding the one piece of evidence that would give her away.
What? You're saying there's a deadly poison in here?
No, there's no longer any poison in that bottle. However, I'm certain if the crime lab were to analyze it, they would find a trace amount. All the ellipses.
Order at the court.
Oh my gosh.
You sipping dumb piece of
On
shit!
behalf of Dolly, I object.
You piece of shit.
Freaking Phoenix.
God damn it, you're this close to freedom. How do you get out away from the bailiff, bro?
Mr. Wright, control yourself.
He knows not know the meaning.
I won't let you bully her like this. She's my queen.
Mr. Wright, I thought I told you to stay in your seat.
Mr. Wright, why? Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her?
Why?
Because I'm an idiot.
Because she's my queen, that's why. And because I'm madly in love with her.
This poor boy.
Madly in love? I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time.
The court?
Trust me, I've been around. Mr. Wright, have you ever thought about this? Why exactly would a woman like Dahlia Hawthorne...
Damn!
Hey,
Damn! Hold on, I need to take a screen. I need to take a screenshot of this.
Here comes the fire truck.
Objection, Your Honor.
Somebody call the ambulance, but not for me, bro. Oh, fuck! I clicked!
That's just straight up murder. Not even the Dragon Balls can bring you back after that.
Shit.
Well, I guess she must be madly in love with me too.
Mr. Wright, please open your eyes.
I mean, I'm tier 3 sub to her and
At
everything.
this point in the trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone.
Like number 1 on the bit train and the sub train, you know? Just like,
That's right.
The real reason that Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you is
The necklace.
that
Come
necklace,
on.
bro.
Dalia Hawthorne was not and is not madly in love with you. The only thing she's after is that bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck.
My necklace?
Back there in the waiting room, you said it yourself. See?
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
Like, seriously, bro.
I know, bro. What is wrong with you?
Like, how do you mistake that as like a way to like being all cutesy and shit instead of a direct command, bro?
Oh, what a strange girl asking for a present back like that.
For Dalia Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back.
You're lying.
But you never gave it back to her. And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met. Damn. That's why she...
I don't believe you.
Poor boy. Therapy after this.
No, that's a lie. Ah!
I think he needed therapy before they
Yeah, you're right.
The vent's getting away! Oh shit! Check her out!
Yes, I'm right now.
Just a gunshot going off.
And Kameda's just chasing him with a gun. Boom, boom.
But Mia, are you right?
Yes, I think so.
That boy, he went completely insane.
Where's Mr. Wright?
It looks like the bailiff caught him, so he should be back soon enough.
Thank goodness. Oh no.
What is it?
The bottle necklace Miss Hawthorne was present. It's gone.
Nani? That's terrible!
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me.
Foolish boy. That's the only thing that could have saved him. What in the blazes are we supposed to do now? Oh god, my hemorrhoid popped.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Mr. Wright, this sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that your apology is not enough.
Mr. Wright, what did you do with the bottle necklace?
Forgive me. I'm sorry.
It's okay, just give me back the necklace.
I ate it.
What the fuck?
You dumb.
You're a stupid idiot.
I'm pretty sure Phoenix is actually a 5-year-old boy in a man's body.
I know.
I swear.
Yeah, I get it. Your first girlfriend, you do stuff. That happens, but it's like you're just acting like a simp right now.
You know, like
how far does your simping go?
Look, man, it's simping.
Swallowing whole necklaces, apparently.
Yeah, like,
Dude, that necklace is not small.
it's
Like, at
like,
all.
oh,
Like,
God.
Hey, if he dies though, then it'll kind of it'll break the case.
Yeah.
People will know it's
So,
poison.
yeah, they create a time
trip to the crime
paradox.
lab.
You know? Oh my God! All right, remember, guys, this is what happens
Get
in
him a
extremes.
laxative. Oh, this is gonna be a long day.
Oh boy! All right, we got the necklace time to take it to the crime lab, boys.
Oh my God! I imagine they have to like take him, and just like these poor scientists that have just to wait for him to take the one stool sample.
Have y'all
that
watched
has it.
Friends? It's like
Yes.
it's like Chandler's and Monica's engagement ring.
Wait. What? In what specific way?
There's a little boy who swallowed it.
Oh, I don't remember that
What?
episode.
Oh, sorry.
You ate it?
It was too big to swallow, so I had to chew it into little bits first. But yeah,
This dumb
I
fuck.
ate it.
what?
What?
What is he doing now?
Bleeding from my mouth, apparently.
Your Honor, you've got to stop the trial. Mr. Wright, Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Does your stomach hurt? That bottle you swallowed may have had some poison left in it.
It seems the defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly, that bottle did not contain a deadly poison.
Okay. I mean, at this point, man, it's just how can you be so sure?
I think that's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is still very much alive. I mean, despite other things like swallowing glass. As for the poison, more like a fledgling defense attorney's overreactive imagination.
No, it would seem.
Of course, you'd agree. No, there must be some mistake. The bottle must not have been. Wait. The bottle must not have had any poison left in it. Either that or the poison must have lost its potency.
There. It's all right, rookie. Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. And it's heartwarming to see that you place this much faith in Mr. Wright. Ellipses, exclamation mark. But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side, too. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life.
Yep.
So, which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong.
That's enough. Unfortunately, Miss Fay, I cannot accept your explanation of the events.
But why?
This may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand. But in a court of law, evidence is everything.
Ugh. Even after I prove so much, is she going to get away with everything?
Well, now that the suspicion surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up, would like to proceed with the trial.
Oh, it's Phoenix.
God damn it. Hold up. Mr. Wright?
I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It totally slipped my mind. I'm really, really sorry. I know you believed in me, and I feel like I really let you down.
I mean, you let yourself down. You let me down, but anyway. Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say?
There's something I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
That day, the day I met Doug Swallow. I met the love
Oh,
of my
boy.
life.
That girl, man, you shouldn't see you anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you, for your sake, you continue to see it, it's gonna be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me, bro. There's something you need to know about that girl. Last night, someone stole some poison from our lab.
Oh.
Poison?
Same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time too. Could have been her. That girl's a thief.
Stop it. Don't talk about her like that.
She also stole my heart away from you, bro.
Is it true? Did he really say that?
That's ridiculous. There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day, I got worried and came back to have a look. And she was there. Dahlia was right there. She was crouched down next to him.
What?
She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but I'm sorry, Dahlia. Your Honor, this is the defendant is. Miss Faye, you tell them. Dahlia didn't do it. She's innocent, right?
Oh, Dahlia stole the poison 8 months ago too, huh? If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, then there's only one possible conclusion. The defense believes that Miss Dalia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow.
The night before?
Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone. Is
Miss
she
Faye.
pointing to Phoenix? Because
If you're so certain of your theory, let me ask you this.
Mia, this is your last chance. Think carefully now. There's something that she desperately wanted to get back. Therefore,
Exactly who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne planning to kill?
Our titular character, obviously.
her boy Feeney.
She was trying to kill Winston Payne, Your Honor. That guy was very
Yeah,
sus-
I mean, yeah, that's
I'm
That
kidding.
dude with
also
that fucking
absurd.
loop on the third looking smile. Get him
Yeah.
out of here.
Let's get this boy facing the truth. By poison with poison, as they would say.
Yeah, exactly. There's one person that was standing squarely in Miss Dalia Hawthorne's way. And that person was Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Ellipses. Me? That's preposterous! After all, it was Doug Swallow that was murdered!
Well, it's true that that's how things worked out. But let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison was in fact you, Phoenix, right? There's no one else that it could be.
But how can that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love.
Poor Mr. Wright. This must be killing him. Hang in there. I'll bring her to justice, I swear it. For both our sake. As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. That's right. The bottle necklace, that's all she cared about.
But even so, why? Why would she go so far as to murder him?
8 months ago, just after the fall of that attorney in the basement cafeteria, Dahlia Hawthorne could think of only one thing: how to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible.
No, it can't be.
It's a pretty good move she made, too. The evidence was missing for a long time. But there was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her.
I just love how Mia like goes in the frame at the last second there. It's like, hello.
To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met.
You mean that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright?
Correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence.
That can't be true.
I mean, what else she would date you for?
Sorry, gotta get my voice ready for this.
Feeny, what a joke you are!
Shit.
Ah.
There's her.
She don't want nega Dahlia.
Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything?
Damn, she's gonna shit talk.
Yeah.
Why does she low-key look like
That's double
Ariana
murder.
Grande?
And I noticed the butterflies are gone, so the dream illusion is gone.
I killed them all. I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. Fuck you, Feeny. You disgust me.
Miss Hawthorne.
It appears that we're nearing the end of this trial.
Fine. I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal, no matter what I say.
You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne.
We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence? It seems your sniveling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack.
Well,
Hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
Oh?
Miss Hawthorne, what's happened to you?
Oh, are you really that shocked? Or do you prefer me? Oh, this way, Mr. Judge.
What kind of response is that?
You can't go back after you shattered the glass, man.
Oh, man.
Shows what you know. With absolutely no proof, you treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. Well, I have nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now, so if you don't mind.
But we're not finished.
Fine. Then ask this nasty old hag to finish up already.
Dang, bro.
We could just like summon butterflies at will.
Mm-hmm.
I can't let her get away this time.
Stop, Mia. You keep pushing without any evidence. You can pay the ultimate price as a lawyer.
Losing your lawyer badge. No. The ultimate price.
Dang, bro.
Forced to
Damn,
take
no.
off your attorney's badge forever, I'm afraid.
Damn, I was right. No.
It's like, oh, I'm back for this.
You better think it over carefully, Miss Faye. Or should I say, Miss Gray?
Damn, bruh. She is.
Yeah.
This.
You turned into a demon now?
I mean, we all know Dahlia's a demon at this point.
He said the line.
I did. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You provide evidence that would establish your guilt once and for all.
If I mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over. But to be honest, at this point, I don't have any evidence that's well-founded. Even so, I'd rather lose my attorney's badge than let her get away with murder. Twice. Your Honor, the defense would like to present proof.
Impossible! You can't possibly!
No, we're done.
Stupid woman.
Schmiegel.
Right?
It is the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I will allow only one piece of evidence to be presented.
Oh, shit.
Just one?
Oh, sorry. If you were unable to establish her guilt, I'm afraid the very harsh verdict will immediately be handed down on Mr. Wright.
I understand, Your Honor.
I can just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's newspapers. Up-and-coming lawyer plummets to earth before she gets the chance to soar.
God damn. She was planning to poison Mr. Wright. That's the case, then the poison was probably in there.
She.
Yes, now.
Well, Miss Bay, please present your evidence.
I gotta say we get one, but really we get three.
Yeah. It's gonna
Chosen
be
this court,
this.
Yeah,
irrefutable
it's
proof that Miss
clearly
Hawthorne
this.
was planning to poison Mr. Wright.
Alright. Let's slap it in there. Bam!
Loco?
Yeah, it's gonna poison him.
Here it is, Your Honor, the evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all.
Old Killer X. Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine?
Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold?
If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned.
Ah, shit, we
What?
back to that music.
Remember what the defendant said in his testimony?
But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. I always eat with Dolly, just the two of us.
It's the two of us.
Not a Will Smith moment. Anyway, she was the one who took his bottle of Cold Killer X. Then she poisoned it, knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some.
Now you're really grasping at straws. After all,
Why are you
it was
sweating so hard?
Look at sweat constantly. It's really annoying. It's a condition.
Dude, I think his boulder cap's gonna fall off at this rate, bro.
Hydrosis.
It was the victim Doug Swallow that was holding the medicine.
I would like the court to recall the crime that happened here 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence?
Huh? What are you talking about?
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace. Oh, so of course it's a bottle of drugs now. Which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had accidentally run into in the reading room, my client, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. After shoving the victim, Mr. Wright left the scene of the crime. That is when the murderer, Dalia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poisoned bottle of Cold Killer X. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Wright.
I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant.
Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of the crime, including what the defendant and the victim were arguing about, and the cut electrical cable. That's when God damn it.
I can't control that speed. I'm sorry.
She used the severed electrical cable to silence him forever. Unfortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred. Mr. Wright, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. And on top of that, because of the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder that she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying that bottle of poison cold medicine? She must have thought, what if they search me like they did 8 months ago?
8 months ago?
Yes, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same way she did back then. She had someone else hold it, in this case, Doug Swallow.
Gungu.
Okay, I better get my voice back on track. Oh, come on now, everyone. Surely you're on Ford, are you? Even that random email about some Dahlia, whatever, David. It's all a lie. It's a lie. This stupid woman. She's nothing but a filthy, stinking liar. It's all a conspiracy, I say. Right, Mr. Prosecutor?
Huh? Yes, that's exactly right. It's just pure desperation.
I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Miss Hawthorne, it's cold medicine. I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some. Well, Mr. Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What do you say? If I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, then there's no need to worry. So come on, show us. I dare you to take some of this medicine right now.
Me off, hey! Me off, hey!
Oh no, the butterflies.
Use the demon!
Oh, yo, thank you, Juan. Well, go yo me off, hey!
Where's the demon slayer corpse? We need to take her down, bro.
Right.
Yeah, right?
Ellipses.
That's just fine. For the time being.
Victory is yours.
For the time being?
Well, I have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it.
Question mark.
Well then, Mr. Judge, I'll see you later too, okay?
The hell is she gonna like smoke bomb up out of here? What the
Yeah,
heck?
gotta place a.
I'm just gonna fly out like Mary Poppins.
God damn it! Just like plus the hit. Like,
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the...
Okay.
All right. I'm sorry. Did you say the line, Xander? I didn't.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna go spend a little quality time with the men in blue now. I wish you all the best.
Boo.
I said it.
Nope.
It's finally over. I'm like, I said it. It's finally over.
I refuse to accept this. I'm not done simping. I still have my tier 3 sub. The defense hasn't shown a scrap of evidence to support their outrageous claim.
But even so, your witness seems to have accepted it.
I don't care. I'm Winston Payne.
Motherfucker.
And I don't believe one word that this rookie lawyer has said.
Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this.
Damn, you gotta ask me a question?
Would you care to try the cold medicine?
What?
Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said.
There. It's all right, rookie. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life.
Words of a simp. Heated.
Oh, if she's so trustworthy. And I'm sure there's couldn't possibly be any poison in there, right?
You see, yes.
And here comes the back pedal. Come on now, rookie killer. Show this rookie how it's done. How much trust do you really have for this woman? Are you willing to bet your life?
Like, you're not a true simp if you don't willing to throw your life away. It's like, oh,
Pretty much.
Imagine. Takes a pill.
My hair! My beautiful hair!
Oh, no.
Well,
I
Damn,
guess
it really
you could
flew
say
off.
his tier 3 sub has been canceled.
yep, pretty much.
Unsubscribe.
Mr. Payne, about Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll file papers for her immediate arrest.
Tragic, but not surprising. I knew there was something suspicious about her from the very beginning.
Bruh.
You know, of course. I totally wasn't simping for her or
you was
anything.
sipping hard.
It was layer 2,
Horrid.
man. It was all
Horrid.
rouge.
That's a big bruh moment, bro.
Don't lie, just admit it. You were wrong.
By the way, Miss Payne,
She took my wife away. No. Yes, Your Honor.
was it just me, or did you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne seem to know each other?
Yeah, I know that bit. No. Your Honor, whether we did or not has no bearing on this case.
Very well. Mr. Payne,
This can't be happening. It's a nightmare. It's like losing my daughter.
Oh,
Or
what?
losing to my daughter.
it appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair. Does the defendant have anything further to say?
It can't be true, my dear Dahlia.
Very well, then. I believe I'm ready to pass judgment and bring this trial to an end. Court finds the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Here we go. Not guilty.
Yeah, boy.
A boy's free. A boy is free.
This court is adjourned.
We did it, guys. We have saved Phoenix, right? Hold on. Please, come back to life. Come back to life. Oh. Scaring me. Well, I'll find out. April 11th, 3:16 p.m. Defendant lobby number 3.
You're wonderful in there.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Grossberg.
During the verdict, I thought my hemorrhoids were going to explode like Mount Vesuvius.
Vesuvius.
You know, for the one from Pompeii. Mr. Grossberg, do you maybe think you could stop talking about them?
That's rather rude. I named my hemorrhoids.
It's rather rude that you're talking about them.
Anyways, this case really makes me think. What does it really mean to have a relationship of mutual trust with the client? Perhaps it's just we, veteran lawyers, who have lost sight of this.
Ah, poor boy.
Oh.
Gonna need 2 times of therapy after this.
Oh, Mr. Wright, congratulations.
Thanks. You know, I was thinking.
Go on.
The dolly that I saw up there on the witness stand, I don't think that was really her.
What?
Yeah, the dolly I know could never have said those kinds of terrible things. Maybe she was like, I don't know, a fake or something?
Nah, bro, she was straight up
This poor
associate.
kid
I'm sorry.
still hasn't got a clue. You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright, for your own sake.
Yeah, you're
Go on
right.
with my sister. No.
That's probably for the best. Your sister's underage.
Oh my god.
That is true.
That is true, yeah.
Also, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little.
But out of all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up.
God.
Oh God.
Oh
I
my
fear.
God. I feel like
I
he.
fear
Go
for your
ahead.
friend.
Consider the implications of that statement.
I feel like he
Oh,
never
God.
left like his Huggies ever since then. You know, he just like he think he's a grown up when he can wear Huggies. Still wears them to this day.
Eek. What kind of company does this guy keep? Exactly.
Friends with a guy named Edgeworth. Right now, I'm studying to become a lawyer myself.
That's what you keep saying. Damn.
But you don't appear to know much about law.
Right.
Oh
But I
god.
thought you were in the art department.
Well, yeah, I am. But there's a friend that I desperately want to help.
Oh, whoa.
And if I hurry, then I should still be able to save him in time.
I see.
Say, Miss Faye? A lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right?
Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself. But I think that's exactly what a lawyer is.
Okay, I'm going to do it. I'll study my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure. I hope we see each other again someday. Maybe even in court in roughly 5 years.
Oh boy.
It's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges. I became a lawyer like I planned and managed to save my friend. But Mia has passed on to a better place after her brutal murder. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. But it also brings up some very precious ones. And memories that I thought would never rise to the surface again. Mia's gone now. But even so, I can hear her in my mind.
Yeah.
Also, I could talk to her through her sister. It's fucking nuts.
Phoenix, no matter what, I always believe in your client. In a court of law, your greatest weapon is your belief.
Yeah.
5 long years. Something has happened that's made me think back to her words of wisdom. But that is a story for another day.
Finally. Did it.
All right, that took a while.
Yeah.
The start of the complicated
Oh,
first
here we
cases.
go, baby.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that badass motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
What was that?
This is good old Gadoot. If you like coffee like this, man, you'll love him.
I'm gonna make sure to drink 3 cups every time we do these sessions.
Oh,
just
God.
in respect.
Well, just get your Keurig or whatever coffee maker you have ready for Wednesday.
I'm just gonna brew. I'm just gonna brew a full pot. Just gonna have it.
No.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
it's basically, the caffeinated Cyclops.
Well, he won't be around for a little while though, Zach. So,
So,
Yeah.
Zach, I would recommend make a batch of decaf if you have to.
Wouldn't be doing him. I wouldn't be
you
doing
don't
him
wanna be
justice
up
if I
all
did that.
night, do you?
Okay, but let's be honest. He doesn't actually drink any of the coffee because when he slams it down, it just spills everywhere.
No, it's just one of those refillable coffees.
I see what you're
I
saying.
know.
So to match his character, I need to also slam coffee down in my room.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's
and just
everywhere.
spill it all over your desk.
No.
Yeah.
No, don't do
Dominance
that.
of the case. That's how you win.
Yeah.